Dr. Steve, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Thank you for letting me test this out.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I just saw your tweet. So I didn't know if this was like an official show or anything.
Well, I mean, you took time out to call me and help me test this out so I can answer a fucking medical question.
Well, you know what? Actually, I've actually asked you this in the past, back in the day, quote unquote. You know, when it was, what was the channel called?
What,
on XM?
The virus?
The virus. That's right. That's what it was. Yes. And you actually answered it, but I couldn't hear the show. I couldn't actually listen that evening when you answered the question.
Oh.
So basically it was, so like after a night of drinking, let's say I was, I had a really heavy night of drinking and either I had sex or I jerked off. And after I would come, it would like burn, like about 5 or 10 minutes later, like my penis, like the head of it or whatever would start to like burn.
Yep.
And it would eventually go away and you know, never come back. And then I would because it would always like wake me up, even sometimes like I'd fall asleep and then it would wake me up like 10 or 15 minutes later. Yeah. And then I would stay awake for a few minutes, and sometimes like maybe peeing would help it a little bit, or I don't know what it was, but it used to happen. It doesn't happen as much as it used to anymore, maybe because also I'm not drinking as much as I used to because I'm older now. But
yeah, I absolutely remember this question.
It was always like a weird thing.
And I remember the answer we gave. What it is it's a spasm of the urethra. The urethra being the tube through which the semen is transmitted from the inside to the outside. And when you get that spasm, for whatever reason, those tissues, the signal it sends to the brain is a burning signal. So this is what you do. If it happens again, try this and let me know if it works. You get a glass, a cup or a glass of warm water, not hot, but warm, and just dip your dick in it. And it will make this go away almost immediately.
I can't believe I never even thought to do that. Like, that's just such a simple solution.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. That's awesome.
It relaxes the smooth muscle of the urethra, and it makes that feeling go away. And actually pissing past that bolus of semen that's kind of plugging the end of your urethra actually can sometimes make that worse, because when it happens to me, it makes the burning worse. But dipping, I had discovered this on my own because the same thing happens to me. And one night I said, I've got to do something. And so I had a glass of water. I filled it up with warm water and dipped my cock in it, and it immediately went away. And so other people have called in with that same question, and universally they've told me that this works. So give it a try and let me know.
Okay, I will. Thank you. And I always have a glass of water actually next to me bedside.
Well, there you go.
And it's at least 3/4 full, so hopefully that'd be long enough or deep enough for me, or high enough for me.
Yeah, man.
There. But all right, thank you, Dr. Steve.
Okay,
I appreciate
buddy.
it.
Hey, thanks for calling in. Let me test this.
All right, yeah, no problem. Good luck. Take it easy.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Hey, Dr. Steve. I have a question about an STD. I received oral sex from a stripper a week ago, and I was wondering what the chances are of contracting any kind of, or contracting any kind of STD from that.
Filthy whore, dirty twat, crack hose, I fucked a lot, front door, back door, jam it in and go. Vibrators, anal beads, altar boy on his knees, dildo, pile driver, rusty trombone.
It was only a week ago, and I think I can kind of feel something on the head of my penis.
Tranny with a ball sack, Haitian hemophiliac, analingus, conolingus, bestiality. Prison sex with Johnny Watt, HIV, giant rod. I think I might just have an STD. I feel my cock's on fire. Have a roll astride, and now it burns inside it. I feel my cock's on fire. No, I didn't learn, and now my neck is burning. VD penicillin, wish I never stuck it in. Drip, blood, dick, sap, oozing from her ass crack. Stinky gas, slick hole, smelly pussy gumbo. Vaginosis, halitosis, her diagnosis.
I don't know if that's my imagination or not.
Ain't what shankers aids, now I'm pissing razor blades. Hockey puck, shoot a goal, right up in my bunghole. Necrophilia, hot lunch, even fucked a chicken once. Syphilis, gonorrhea, now it hurts when I pee. Pee, my cock's on fire. Had a whore astride and now it burns inside it. I pee and my cock's on fire. No, I didn't learn and now my deck is burning. I pee and my cock's on fire.
Here lately, I've been experiencing some discomfort when I urinate out really the head of my penis.
I saw a doctor and he told me that I have chlamydia. Is it possible that I got it from these dirty sheets?
No, I didn't learn and now my deck is burning.
You tell us more about that giant, meaty penis between your legs?